Morning po sa ating lahat. Maayong buntag sa atong tanan. So, di na punta karon sa ato ang mathematics session. So, for today, ito pa rin tayo sa ating measures of variability. But this day, we're going to focus on standard deviation and variance. So, first, we're going to define variance. Unahin natin ang variance. So, the variance is the expected value of the squared variation of a random variable from its mean value. So, in probability and then in statistics. Informally, variance estimate how far a set of numbers are spread out from their mean value. So, gaano ka layo o lawak ang spread out ng ating numbers galing sa ating mean. Then, the variance of a set of data is denoted by the symbol lowercase. So, ito po ay lowercase sigma. So, lowercase sigma squared. Then, to find the variance, we use the formula. Ito yung formula natin. Lower sigma squared is equal to ito yung capital sigma. Yan, capital sigma ito. Summation of squared of the difference between the x or the individual score and the mean kasi may x bar over the n. So ito yung formula natin in finding the variance of the set of data. So ito yun. Yan. So where n is the total number of data, yan, n po, total number of data, kung ilang data po meron sa isang set of data. And then x is the row score, yan, individual score, row score. And then x bar is the mean, ito yung mean natin, x bar is the mean. Then variance is not only useful, it can be computed with ease, and it can also be broken into two or more components, sums of squares that yield useful information. So, ganyan po ka-useful ang ating variance. So, let's have a first example. So, first example, we have here, find the variance of the score of a student in mathematics. So, ito yung score ng student sa mathematics, 97, 92, 96, 95, and 90. So, 5 data po meron tayo sa ating given sets of data. So, solution po natin, una, we're going to, since pag sinabi nating variance, kakailanganin natin yung mean, di ba dito? So, yung x bar dyan. So, una natin kukunin o hanapin is ang mean. We're going to find the mean first. So, compute the mean score. Ito yung formula ng ating mean, summation of x, ating previous topic. Summation of x over the n. So, next, ayan. So, summation of x, ito po yung sa taas, 97 plus 92 plus 96 plus 95 plus 90. So, the total of all of this, total na lahat ng ito. And then divided by 5. Bakit 5? Since we have 5 data or 5 numbers in a set of data. So, next. So, 97 plus 92 plus 96 plus 95 plus 90 is equal to 470. So, 470 divided by 5 is equal to 94. So, therefore, 94 is our mean. So, tandaan po natin, ang ating x bar o ating mean is equal to 94. So, after natin makuha yung 94, ito yung gagawin natin. Yan. We're going to construct a table. Yan, table na to. Meron tayong 4 na column. Column for x, for mean, for the x minus mean, and the x minus mean squared. So, for the x, ito yung data natin. Kanina nandoon sa given. So, 97, 92, 96, 95, 90. Sa mean naman, sa x bar, ito yung mean natin na nakuha kanina, which is 94. So, 94 po yan lahat pababa. So, dito naman sa x minus the mean, so i-minus na po natin, 97 minus 94 is 3, 92 minus 94 is negative 2, 96 minus 94 is 2, 95 minus 94 is 1, 90 minus 94 is negative 4. Kung negative po, paki-indicate lang po sa negative. Okay? So, after natin makuha yung difference nila, ito naman, dito na mga parts, sa column 3 natin, itong column 3, is atin namang e squared. Yan. No? Times itself siya. So, we have 3 times 3 is 9. Negative times negative, positive. 2 times 2 is 4. Then 2 times 2 is 4. Then 1 times 1 is 1. And then negative times negative is positive. And then 4 times 4 is 16. So, yan po yung ating table. And the next, sa last part, yan, isulat po natin ang ating summation of the squares of the difference between the x and the mean. So, ito na po yun. I-add po natin lahat yan. From 9, 4, 4, 1, 16. And then may total tayong 34. So, ito yung ating summation. Summation ng ating squared of the difference between x and the mean. Okay, next po. Next natin is we're going to compute the variance. So, ilagay po natin ating formula. Lower sigma squared is equal to the summation of the square between the difference of x and the mean over n. So, saan galing ang 34? Yung 34 galing po yun kanina sa ating summation. No? Summation, and then n natin ay 5. So, 34 divided by 5 is 6.8. So, ito po yung sagot natin sa ating variance. So, for variance yan. Okay, next, punta tayo sa standard deviation. Standard deviation differentiates sets of scores with equal averages. It is a square root of the variance. So, meaning, kung ano yung resulta ng ating variance, hahanapin natin ang square root niyan, and that will be our standard deviation. Okay? So, to compute for the standard deviation of an group data, we use the formula. So, ito yung formula natin. SD is equal to the square root of summation of the square of the difference between x and the mean. May mean pa ito sa taas, ito mean to. Over n, or pwede natin gamitin para madali. Pwede tayong gumamit ng sana. Yan. Pwede itong gumamit tayo ng SD is equal to the square root of variance. So, ibig sabihin, kung ano yung score, ano yung nakuha natin sa ating variance, hanapin natin yung square root niyan, it will give us the standard deviation. Okay? So, next. Okay, in the first example, the variance is 6.8. So, kanina, yung variance natin is 6.8. So, hanapin natin ang standard deviation. So, simply ilagay natin ang formula. SD is equal to the square root of the variance. Yan, square root of the variance. SD is equal to square root of 6.8. Kasi 6.8 yung variance kanina. And then, finding the square root of 6.8, SD is equal to 2.61. So, hanggang to decimal places lang po tayo, ano? So, 2.61. So, that is the standard deviation. Next, example number 2. So, we're going to try another example. So, find the variance and standard deviation of 23, 25, 27, 27, 32, 32, 36, 38. So, meron tayong 2, 4, 6, 8 numbers in a set of data. So, hanapin natin ang variance at saka standard deviation. Unahin natin ang variance. So, solution, let us find first the variance. So, in finding the variance, unahin naman natin sa paghanap is ang mean. So, find the mean, summation of x. Ilagay lang po natin, 23 plus 25 plus 27 plus 27 plus 32, then plus 32 plus 36, then plus 38 over 8 since meron tayong 8 numbers sa ating sets of data. So, pang total po ng lahat ng yan is 240. Yan, 240. And then divided by 8 gives us 30. So, meaning, yung mean natin is 30. Tandaan po natin yan. And then next, we're going to construct table. Gawa po tayo ng table. Yan. 4 columns again. For x or the individual score, the mean, the x minus the mean, and then the square of the x minus the mean. So, dito naman sa ating unang column, 23, 25, ito yung mga individual scores natin. 23, 25, 27, 27, 32, 32, 36, 30. Yung mean naman natin is 30. Sa kaninang solution natin o answer natin, ito yung mean natin, 30. So, paano makuha to? So, 23 minus 30 is negative 7. 25 minus 30 is negative 5. 27 minus 30 is negative 3. 27 minus 30 is negative 3. Kung negative po, pakilagyan po ng negative. 32 minus 30 is 2, 32 minus 30 is 2, 36 minus 30 is 6, and 38 minus 30 is 8. So after this one, nakuha na po natin yung difference nila. Yan, difference nila. So atin naman tong i-double or i-times itself, no? Negative times negative, positive. 7 times 7, 49. Negative times negative, kasi squared yan. So positive. 5 times 5, 25. Negative times negative, positive. 3 times 3, 9. Negative times negative, again, positive. And then 3 times 3, 9. Then 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 2, 4. And then 6 times 6, 36. And 8 times 8 is 64. Okay. So next, nakuha na natin ang step 2. Punta na tayo sa ating summation. Yan. Summation of the square of the x minus the mean. So itotal na po natin lahat ito. I-plus natin lahat. 49 plus 25 plus 9 plus 9 plus 4 plus 4 plus 36 plus 64 is equal to 200. So tandaan po natin, meron tayong 200 na summation. And after this one, punta na po tayo sa ating formula. Finding the variance. To compute for the variance, we have the formula. Isulat natin ang formula natin. Yan. And then, 200. Ang 200 natin ay galing sa summation of the square of the difference between x and the mean. Yan. 200 po yun kanina. And then, over 8, ito yung number of, kung ilang number meron sa ating data kanina, which is 8 man yun. So, 200 divided by 8 is 25. So, therefore, yung variance natin is 25. Now, finding the standard deviation. So for standard deviation, ito yung formula natin. SD is equal to the square root of standard variance, sorry. SD is equal to the square root of variance. Then SD is equal to square root of 25. Since ang ating variance is 25, ayan 25 sa baba o sa loob ng ating radical sign. And then SD is equal to square root of 25 is 5. So therefore, the mean deviation, standard deviation is 5. So since our variance is 25, so therefore SD is 5. So you try. Pakitry daw kung kaya na po nating sagutan. Hanapin o solve po natin ang variance, ang standard deviation. Ito po yung number natin sa ating data. 12, 13, 17, 22, 22, 23, 25, 26. So meron tayong 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 number in a given set of data. So comment your answer or PM me directly, and thank you. So in solving, kung decimal po siya, hanggang 2 decimal places lang po tayo. Run off lang po natin kung kaya pa or pwede pa ma-run off. Salamat.